to connect AppSetter to your Instagram DMs, all you need to do is go inside your Go High Level settings. Now I'll come out of here to show you where I'm going. Bottom left hand side, click Settings, search for Integrations. Then here you're going to see the Facebook and Instagram logo. You want to connect your account, select your page, then make sure that you have given Instagram access. Now you'll know it has access when the Instagram logo is in full color. If it's in black and white, then Go High Level does not have access to your account. So once that's done, come out of here, go into Workflows. Then you want to go into the Messenger/IGDMs folder. Then we have a Start workflow for Instagram. Now here we have the filter set to customer replied. We are filtering to Instagram, and we are starting this workflow for everyone who messages the page and does not have the tag AppSetter start. Now, if you wanted to do this for particular keywords, all you would do is click here, search for contains phrase, then type in your phrase. In this case, it could be interested. Click save. Then save the workflow. Now the rest of the workflow, we are just adding the tag and launching our webhook. Now everything is as it should be here. We have our API key, the channel we want to respond over, any opening message instructions, the agent's label, and this field, which is message grouping intervals, which really just says, hey, wait this many seconds before processing the replies. In this case, I have it set to 1 second as I'm just testing it here. Once this is set up, save your workflow, make sure it is published, and we are ready to move on to step 2, which is the continue workflow. Now, the continue workflow is very similar. We have the same base trigger. The only difference are the filters. We are still filtering for the Instagram reply channel, but this time we are looking for people that do have the tag AppSetter start. If they match these requirements, then we know it's an existing conversation and AppSetter can continue the conversation. So here we are removing them from our follow-up flow, and in the webhook, everything is basically the exact same, apart from we have additional context rather than opening message instructions. And additional context is really for you to pass through any relevant information as the lead goes through your funnel. So it could be they've submitted an application. It could be they've submitted the form, or they've been to checkout and not purchased. You can really put anything you want in there, so long as you give the AI instructions on how to use that data. And once this is set up, again, you have your agent name, response channel, all the usual stuff. Hit save the workflow, make sure it's published, and you're good to go. Now, if we load up Instagram here, this is our page. Now, if we have a look in the DMs, now I'm going to message our page. So that's me sent a reply, and now we just wait for the AI to process the response. Now we have a reply, which means that the integration is working as expected. And if I send another reply, and wait for this to get back to me. And we have a reply. So that's really it for setting up the raw Instagram DM workflows. Now there is another one for replying to comments via DMs. Now with this, you do need to have your Instagram account set up, but I'll walk you through this now. So in this one, I wasn't able to create a template for you guys. Again, because you must have your page connected for you to actually use the trigger. So I'll walk through it with you now. So this workflow is very similar. The only difference is in the trigger. We are using Instagram comments on post. Then we select our page. We select the post type, whether it's a public post or an ad. Select the post. Then we can filter for a particular phrase. So if you want the comment to contain a phrase like interested or demo or a thumbs up, then this is where you can filter for that. And also you can ensure that it only replies to first level comments. And what will happen here is once this is set, so let me save this now. Then it's exactly the same as the Instagram start workflow. We add the tag AppSetter start. We have our API key, our response platform, the agents label, and any opening message instructions. Now to demo this, let me delete the old contact. So now that contact is gone. So now if I go back to Instagram and if I comment on one of our posts, so if I comment on this post as myself, let's open it up so you can see I'm doing this properly. Okay, let me refresh this. Then you see my post has just been added. Now let's check within messages. Then you see the AI has already processed my comment and it's replied through a DM. And that's really it for the comment funnel. It's super simple, super powerful. The same works for Facebook Messenger as well. Any comments or questions you guys have, hit me up in Discord or support. And there's full instructions for this in the wiki.